Hi everyone, this is Paco Pascual and welcome to the new flat picking guitar video. Yeah, I'm not considering myself a flat picking guitar player. I'm not a bluegrass player, but I always loved it and I wish I could play like these guys like Tony Rice or Doug Watson, bless him. Yeah, they are the best guitar players in the world really. And I used to play electric guitar, but man, acoustic guitar is just nuts and I absolutely adore to play bluegrass. Anyway, before we get started with the song, I would like to give you a few tips. We're going to play today the Goldrush. It's a very old tune and a lot of flat pickers, they play it in different keys and things, but we are going to play it in A, in the key of A, but using the G position. So we will get lots of open strings, hammer-ons, pull-offs, and it's gonna be very good for your technique, for synchronize your both hands and get some speed picking. But before we get started, I would like to give you some tips, especially about the capo. We are going to play with the capo on the 2nd fret. Just to play in G, which it will be an A, alright? I hope you're following me at this point. Anyway, so most of the guitar players, they install the capo between the frets, right? And which it will need to retune the guitar, it will smash your strings. And if you're playing live, in a concert I mean, you will need to retune the guitar and that will take you time. And sometimes on stage, when you're on stage, you really need to be quick and don't waste time just tuning the guitar. And that's gonna happen always if you put your capo between the frets. Alright, so I strongly recommend you to get a thin capo like this one I've got here. I don't know if you can see it from there. It's almost like a fret size. Alright, look at in the back, almost like a fret size. And instead of installing it between the frets, we're going to put it on top of a fret, right? Exactly on the top of it. So you won't need to do too much pressure on the strings. You won't need to smash the strings. And the most important thing, you won't need to retune the guitar at all. And if you are installing it properly, the guitar will stay in tune. So it's a very quick way to do it, easy, and it will sound much better. And yeah, and you won't have to smash the strings against the fretboard. Also, another tip I would like to give you is about to synchronize your hands. It's about the speed. When you're playing bluegrass, when you're playing flat picking guitar, most of the tunes, they are very fast, but very mechanically. I mean, that you really need to be relaxed. Very relaxed, not only in your hands, in your arms, or also in your brain, in your mind. You have to be very relaxed. And play the songs very slow as you can to start, until you learn it properly. Then speed it up slowly, little by little. But the key of success to get it properly is to be very relaxed. Also, most of the guitar players, they used to look at the fretboard all the time. And that's wrong. I think if you're playing speed picking, something fast, you can watch every single note you're playing, because in a bluegrass tune, we can play probably more than 1,000 notes. And you can be watching every single note because it's a waste of energy. So I strongly recommend you not to look at the fretboard at all. Just look at wherever and try to picture the fretboard in your brain here, right? So you will be all this energy, you will have it to be relaxed and to get more speed and accuracy really. So it's a very mechanical technique that you don't really need to watch at the fretboard, and you will play faster and with more groovy, with more rhythm, and it will be much better. You will feel more relaxed and you will get more speed in the end. So yeah, let's get started with the song, and I hope you enjoy it. Sorry, I haven't got the time to write tabs or anything because I'm very busy at the moment, and I found today a little gap to do this video, but I'm gonna play it as slow as I can and in different parts, the different parts of the song. So let's get started. Yeah, I'm gonna do it very slow for you. Here we go. This is the intro. Leave it there, and I'm gonna do it slowly for you. If you count 1 and 2 and 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do this beat again. You have to slide, right? Like that. Okay, I'm gonna do it even slowly, more slowly. Do it again. All right, let's see how it goes here. I'm gonna do it again. Again. Now let's carry on. Okay, this is the second bit. Let's do the whole thing again. Okay, again. And now. Let's do it again. We have here a hammer on, okay? And a few pull-offs here. You have to try the pull-offs. They have to sound the same, with the same intensity, both notes. Okay? Because if it sounds like that, it won't be even. So you have to try to do it even. Alright? Let's do the whole thing again. One more time. Okay, let's carry on now with the other part. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do the whole block, right? Okay, let's see this bridge, because it repeats this beat twice. Okay, So when we do that, okay, we will do the same thing and start again. So both parts will be something like that. G chord. Right, now let's carry on with the second half. Okay, it's a bit tricky because you have here some cross picking and you have to play very slow at the start to start with and then speed it up, but I'm gonna play as slow as I can, which is very hard for me really to play it slow. Here we go. Let's do it again and try it slower. Okay? Also, you have to try to leave the strings ringing as much as you can, okay? Like this. Okay? Not like... You have to let it ring. Let it ring, let it ring. I'm gonna do it again. Again for you. Okay, and then the second one. Let's do it again, the second one. I'll do it again. The first beat is exactly the same like the first. And now I'm gonna try to play both together real slow. That's it. Here we go. So this thing we are going to play twice, okay? And then we carry on when we do that, the second one. Okay? like the G scale here. Okay, this position in the key of G, but we are in A because we are 2 frets higher. All right, so the riff is gonna be like that. Okay, to start with. Let's do it again. Again, we need to try to leave the strings ringing. Okay? Like that. Do it again. All right, and now. Sorry, again. That's a bit difficult because you are leading into a minor pentatonic, so the whole thing would be. Okay, I'll do it again. And this is like the very start of the song. Okay, this is again like in the very first of the song. Here we go. Now we're getting into the pentatonic minor. It's beautiful, isn't it? Let's do it again. We slide like this. Let's do it again. And again. Okay, I'll try to do it slowly for you. Ah, that's the first bit, sorry. That's it. Right, and now we are going to carry on with the minor pentatonic. Beautiful, isn't it? Let's do it again. Let's do the whole thing. And now we are going back to the bridge, okay? But starting a bit different, like that. again. I'm gonna try to play it slowly. I'm gonna do it again. Sorry. It's hard for me to play it slow. Let's do it again. And now the second part is gonna be like the second part before. Let's do it again. Let's do the whole thing. We are going to repeat it again, both. Now let's go with the end of the song. Let's do it again. And slowly for you. Now I'm going to try to play the whole song as slow as I can for you. Here we go. Well, I hope you had a good time watching the video, and hopefully you will play it very soon. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you always for your support, and feel free to send me any messages or emails or Facebook, whatever. And if you got any question or just to say hi, drop me a line. It will be always great to hear from you. Looking forward to the next one. Take care, give love. and have a great day. See you next time. Bye bye.